A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right. 3 down. 3 down. Shoot.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check. Hey, go 66. Go Bandit.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Let's go.
Now a play fake. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Hey, hey. Check 42 for Mike. Check 42 for him.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Chester Rogers. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
16 yards.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Complete to
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the 1st time in his career.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
And the Packer 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
1-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Rush 72. Rush in. Alert 3. We hit. Alert 3. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
3rd down.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alabama. 380. Pick it up. Here we go. Here we go. Right. 53 now. 3 down. Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Reload.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Aaron Jones.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Levante Davis.
Give credit to the defense for strength. In that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Buccaneers nothing.
2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
17,
Devontae Adams. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Packers 10, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Three yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Check 3, check 3. Bang, 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 bang. Check motion.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a man back from a serious knee injury. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
50-second reload. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, baby. I'm coming, baby. 3D.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah. You don't want it. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. It's 3D. Hey. Long day. That's going to be a long day. 72.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Brady to Gronk, a familiar ring to that one, and it's a Buccaneers first down. Brady now on 1st down. Interesting note about our 2 quarterbacks. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score. Packers 10, Buccaneers 7. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
14 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Good catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that's something that his teammates needed to see and something he needed for himself. They call him MVS, and they want him to become an MVP type of a receiver. Speed to burn. He can stretch the field. They just need him to be as dependable catching the ball as we saw there throughout the season.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Rodgers now on first down. Making the catch is Sternberger. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
To number 17.
Devontae Adams
Touchdown.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Packers 17. Buccaneers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return. Yardage that we won't even account for in the box score may help them win the game.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Succop for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Packers 17, Buccaneers 14. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
54 is must. 54 is must. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. 50.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Green Bay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go deep for Allison. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Williams. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Rodgers. Throw to the right. He's got the tight end here, Sternberger. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Packer 1st down.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
To Jamal Williams. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Incomplete.
Rodgers' pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did